Hello, I'm Andi and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 14th of October to the 20th of October 2018. And this is for you coming from Pisces. So let's start with Sunday the 14th. It's not going to be a good Sunday the 14th. Morning, afternoon, terrible. Everything goes wrong one by one. Arguments come out from nowhere. Differences of opinion. And you will find that whatever you try and do or try and say just goes very wrong. Others don't accept it well. So say less and do less. Don't want to be the one who plans the morning and afternoon for everybody, because you'll get it all wrong and then you'll be blamed for the disappointment. Be part of the team, be the follower, stay quiet, and that way you will at least enjoy yourself a little bit. You'll be unhappy about something or another anyway. Well, if you want to spoil other people's fun, then don't be there with their company. Go lock yourself up in a room somewhere. Evening, nightfall planets are very slow. So morning, afternoon planets very fast and very quickly they create problems. Evening, nightfall planets are very slow. And hour by hour they also create problems, long term that is. So whatever you do, evening, nightfall, tell yourself, be careful of the company you keep. And you are not going to get very far, so you might as well go home early. But if you have to be out, tell yourself that be careful, what you do can have long-term repercussions. So creating a problem on this evening nightfall period, and the problems will follow you for a while. So be careful, don't expose yourself to risk. Monday the 15th for you is a very lucky morning and afternoon period. And you're just going to find that whatever you say and do, it's a working day, it's a business day. So show off your expertise, communicate, send emails. Is it the change of job that you're looking for? You'll be lucky to get it. And even in your ongoing job, you're going to be rewarded. Is it the business that you're looking for, the partnerships, or the good contacts? And you will get them in the morning, afternoon period. So be busy chasing for what you want. Evening, nightfall, some very aggressive planets are there. They are not against you, but they make your tongue very sharp. And they make you say and do things which are a little bit rough. So take the soft approach, be polite, use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. And that way you will tame these aggressive planets. And then you will get a good following and you will be able to enjoy yourself much better. Tuesday the 16th, what a lucky morning afternoon period you're going to have. Good news comes in job areas, chasing for the new job. This is the day, morning you must do it. Or improving whatever you can in your existing job. Promotions will come your way. And if you're in business, foreign people, foreign countries, I see global planets here, so go on the internet, help yourself to get better job anywhere in the world or business anywhere in the world. Chase for the romance online, chase for the friendships online. Every area in the morning, afternoon is going to be excellent for you. There's one planet of arrogance hanging around. So quieten that planet by not being arrogant and being very friendly. Evening, nightfall, your good planets of the morning, afternoon will be there to help you. So going out with people, mixing business and pleasure would be a very good idea. Talk of holidays, talk of travel, or if you're going to be on the internet, you're going to do extremely luckily very well. And you'll get what you want with all the contacts coming your way. Try not to be arrogant though in the evening, nightfall. Wednesday the 17th, planets are very slow in the morning, afternoon. And these slow planets, of course, they make everything slow down. So delays and frustration and postponements are going to be seen in the morning, afternoon period. And you have to be careful that as planets slow down, you may not be able to keep up getting your deadlines in order. So you'll need support from other people. It's a kind of a gloomy morning, afternoon period. Things are not working out. So you got to focus on what area you want to get done. You can't do too much. So focus on the most important things to get done and get that done at least. At least then your finger of blame may not come. Past issues will come up, blocking your path. Past people that you know will also bring bad news. So many things are possible. Evening, nightfall turns much, much better. Now some of the slow planets will slowly make their way in the evening nightfall, and they bring the gloominess. Avoid people who trouble you, avoid people who bring bad news or depress you. Evening nightfall, you can have a good time, be choosy of the company you keep. Sociable planets are there, mix business and pleasure. I see also 1 or 2 good business planets there. So mix something or another together, you'll be very imaginative and creative as well. Thursday the 18th for you, you will be over-determined to what you want in the morning, afternoon. Oh yes, you will crack the whip and you'll say, we've got to go there, all your targets must be met, you'll be overly ambitious as well. Well, you may be doing that, but others may not want to do that. So try and gauge how everybody that you work with, how they are. They may not all be as ambitious as you are in the morning, afternoon period. So take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language that is soft. And that way you will soften the outlook of these planets, and they will still be able to support you in a much nice, softer way. You won't need to step on toes or ruffle feathers. Evening nightfall period, be careful. The planets of anger, the planets of domination are all there. So you have to take really the soft approach in the evening nightfall period. Otherwise things are going to go very wrong, and you will be definitely a person who will be blamed for being dominating and stubborn. So be flexible, be negotiable, be appreciative, be supportive. You will tame these planets of aggression, you will tame these planets who make you dominating, and you will be one very nice person in the evening nightfall period by just being so supportive of everybody. That's the way to deal with these planets and get the best out of them and soften them up. Friday the 19th, a good enough morning afternoon period. You can meet important people. You will have something important being given to do at your place of work or in business. And it's forward progressive moves on this Friday the 19th morning and afternoon. You can meet, as I said, important people, so you've got to dress well and look good. And you can communicate, and the limelight will come for you. So dress well and look good, and definitely be ready and be prepared for whatever you have to do. One planet will be there in the morning, afternoon, the planet of sudden and unexpected problems, and he will bring some obstacles and hurdles now and then. So you got to be very prepared of what you need to do in the morning, afternoon of Friday 19th. Otherwise you will have suddenly things go wrong. Evening nightfall, be very careful. The whole evening nightfall is full of these unexpected problems waiting. Plans are changed, plans are cancelled, people don't show up, you get disappointed. You become very rebellious, you are not agreeable. Well, if I were you, I'd just go back home very early, because you are either going to spoil it for yourself or you're going to spoil it with somebody else. And of course the planet of arrogance will also be there. Go back home, be with the people you know, they understand you. And that way your exposure to risk will be less, because these fast and quick planets and our planets of unexpected problems can expose yourself to risk. You will say things and do things which others won't like, and then you are in trouble over a long-term period. And of course accidents are very much prone throughout the whole day. Saturday the 20th, it starts very beautifully for you. So much peace, so much love. Whoever you are with, there's so much kindness. So take charge in the morning, afternoon period. You'll plan beautifully. Your imagination is seen to be so wonderful. And so take charge. But there's one planet there in the morning, afternoon, the planet of speed, that makes you hasty, impatient, say things quickly, do things quickly. And this is a planet of negativity. Wants to make sure that all your plans you do will be wrong. So you have to go slow. Plan slow. Talk slow, do slow, because once you pick up the speed, then this planet will start to go wrong. Evening nightfall is when things get worse. So you can control the morning afternoon period, you got enough good planets, but evening nightfall goes really bad. So miscommunication, miscalculation, accidents, whether physical, whether verbal, whether emotional, is all because the way you will say it and do it is all, this message is meant for you, is you listening to me. So you have to take a control of yourself in the evening nightfall period and tell yourself, I have to be very careful what I say, what I do, or things are going to go very bad, and stay away from arguments to be sure. And watch out, money can be lost, all because of your being careless. And drive carefully. If you are careless, accidents can be seen as well. Don't drink too much. You can be easily put off, you can easily be angry, so you may want to drink more. Don't. Go back to the safety of your own home as soon as possible. That'd be better for you. So it's a downright rotten, lousy evening nightfall period. Just be very careful what you say, what you do, and who you're seen with. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years. And based on that, I'll be able to help you age by age, calendar year by calendar year to get things right. And that will be all based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll give you a lot of information, your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and your palms. Your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions. All to get yourself perfectly in a position to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years helpful. And of course I may give you some bad news in this year and that year, but at least you will know it far ahead and you'll be able to position yourself to find solutions how to correct those calendar years or those ages I may be talking about which may turn bad. So either way, I'll make you prepared and I'll make you ready to be in full control. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, email me, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible and I'll get this 90-minute going for you. It will cost you USD 50. And so I look forward to your contact. Until then, thank you and good luck.